What's up, internet? It's your boy Hot Noodle. I'm the creative director for xCephasx Studios, where we create 3D animations for music brands and snack brands. So if you need an animation, holla at your boy. Let's get into today's video. Let's not waste time. Today we have a white man doing white man things. New Yorker tries Japan's best pizza. They say New Yorkers are the best at making pizza, but they also say that the Japanese are also the best as well. That wasn't racist, that was humor. Let's go.
And while we all come from different walks of life, there's one thing every New Yorker can agree on. Our pizza is the best. So today I'm putting that to the test. I'm here in Tokyo, Japan, the biggest city in the world, to see if anyone can do pizza like we can. We're trying 7 different spots around the city to see who stacks up, ranking them not only on taste, but on vibes too.
Taste and vibes. Interesting.
Wow, the sauce is delicious, man. I'm impressed by this. But before we do that, I need to show you what good pizza actually looks like. I made a pit stop in Coney Island, Brooklyn, where some of the most legendary pizzerias have gathered for a festival. And I got to ask some of the most authentic New Yorkers out there,
what is that, like a pizza festival, dude? That's weird. But I guess not. You have like a county fair, which has like hot dogs. So I guess that's, it is what it is. I personally, big fan of the hot dog, big fan of the pizza, big fan of all cartoon novelty foods.
What makes our pizza so damn good?
So many things. From the way you ferment the dough, from the tomatoes you use, from the cheese you use.
The tomato.
The tomatoes.
Tomato is the best. Tomato and the dog.
The toppings.
The topping. Oh, that's controversial. Got a stranger question. How do you feel about Japanese people? Do you think they could get it done?
Making pizza?
Yeah.
Why not?
No chance. No chance.
I don't know about that.
No, you don't know?
Stick out what you know.
Yeah, but we have nothing to worry about. We beat them in World War II, right?
We did.
Yeah, okay, so
We
we're
did,
okay
yeah.
then, I guess. Let's go.
What a thought.
Yeah, I can't believe he said that either. Well, let's see if he's right.
What a thought.
Our first stop today is Rocco's Pizza, and oh my God, it's like we never left. This place has got to be one of the most faithful recreations of a New York City pizzeria out there. Everything from the name to the tablecloths to the little Parmesan shakers on top just felt right, and I could only hope that the pizza would hold up.
All right, Rocco's New York style pizzeria. Let me tell you something, inside of that place, fantastic. This is just a cool vibe. They got the American flag. I feel right at home, dude. And it fucking smells like home. Let's see the underside. Good amount on the back, but I will say this, the crust leaves a bit to be desired. I don't feel like I'm gonna get that crunch, the flop. That is a Portnoy approved flop right there.
This is the slice that's going like that. This is gonna be like
that,
X-rated, I feel like.
Wow.
Yeah, you touch your fingernails.
But very excited, this is the one that people said was the place to go. Going in.
Let's see. Okay.
Wow. Did you hear the crunch on that?
I did.
Fucking good, Charlie. The cheese on this one it's saying stuff to me that I didn't even know cheese could. It's speaking Spanish. It's saying hola, me gusta el perro. Are the towers behind me, or is this post 9/11?
It's looking post. It's looking like a world's really changed.
Oh yeah, it's the Freedom Tower. Hey, you know, the United States and Japan aren't that dissimilar.
Yeah, what's
we
that?
both got hit twice.
You feeling good about that one?
My head is pounding.
The atmosphere was great at Rocco's, but that crust left a lot to be desired.
What does that even mean? We got hit twice, dude. I don't know, man. I don't know, but I'm not a big political man, you know?
So while I'm giving it an 8.5 on vibes, I gotta give it a 5.5 on taste. Hold on, boys, before we keep going. It's time for me to fulfill a contractual obligation. Today's video is sponsored by Cook Unity, baby. I'm a busy guy, right? In fact, Mo delivered.
My computer doesn't even want to do it anymore. My computer says, no, my computer, no. Oh my God, you guys, what is going on right now? No.
Meals weekly, cooked by a diverse group of actual chefs in actual kitchens. They've got tons of variety.
No.
All made with quality ingredients and with over 7 different dietary preferences.
Absolutely abysmal. My computer is breaking, dude. Oh Lord. Oh God. I need water.
Oh, it's so good. And it's so easy. Everything comes fully cooked, so all you gotta do is heat them up. The subscription is super flexible. You can pause, skip weeks, or cancel whenever you want. And it just got even easier, because right now you can get 50% off your first Cook Unit. You need to try these to back your Pinterest feed. And the pizza looked good too. Just hope it was cooked a little more this time.
Alrighty, maple pizza in asakusa. This just came out of the oven. It's scalding hot. Something you immediately notice, there's great marbling on this slice. Do you see this? It's like a piece of Wagyu. You hear that crunch? That's what we're fucking looking for, man. This is exciting. I'm excited. As soon as it's safe to bite in, I think I'm gonna be looking forward to this. Let's see the green. Oh my goodness, it's, hey, now, this could be a winner.
Yeah, you don't want to bite into it right now. It's a bit new to it.
It's a bit, don't say it like that, man.
I'm sorry.
Let's go in for it. Bombs away.
Yes,
Jesus Christ, man. Very thin.
She was just crazy.
Oh. Let's try. Wow. Okay. Okay, beautiful crust on it, but I'm confused. Something about the aftertaste of this slice is setting me for a loop here. The sauce is good at the beginning, but something about the cheese, I think, just adds a really strange aftertaste to it that I'm not exactly familiar with. Not too good. Also, a little too much flop. Still ate the whole fucking slice though. Oh, pizza's pizza, man.
Not my favorite slice, and honestly, the atmosphere just didn't feel right for a pizzeria. I felt more at home at Rocco's, honestly. And I think in taste and vibes, Maple Pizza is just kind of stepped down. I'm feeling a 6 on the vibes and a 5 on it.
Where are these numbers being placed? Like, is there some sort of high, like, I'm not understanding here. So we're rating them on net levels of taste. So if you're 10, you're here. But then we're also rating you on vibes. So I guess the first one lands here at an 8.5. 5.5, 8.5. Okay, so then at what point does he run out of? I don't know, let's see.
The taste. Also, side note, super expensive for a slice. It was like $4. At this point, I was starting to worry a little bit. Inside looked more like a modern coffee shop than a pizzeria. Absolutely no vibes in here whatsoever. But maybe, just maybe, they can make a slice.
This is the pizza. This better be good. I don't know how you can call yourself the pizza. That's like in my channel, it's called the YouTuber.
I'll be honest, I'm not confident. The last place smelled better.
It did smell better.
Test.
It did smell better. Okay, we got some actual crunch. It's looking like this is much more what I'd expect in terms of crust. So here we go. The pizza. Let's see the bottom. That's looking promising. It is hot. And you know what? Let's see it. Let's see the flop.
No flop.
Dude, no flop. Not a single bit of flop on this slice. Going in. Holy shit.
Is the flop good? Do we see that the flop is good? Do we want a floppy? Is a floppy pizza good? I personally really enjoy like a DiGiorno. Anyway, I personally prefer a DiGiorno pizza. Like when you kind of leave it, when the toppings are really wet, you know? You just kind of like leave it and everything gets kind of soggy a little bit. I like a pizza that's like a little bit soggy. But I do like a crunchy pizza like this, but the kind of idea for me is that it's a little bit too dry. What do you guys think? Anyway, let's keep going.
Shit, this is good. This is good? This is really good. Woo. Let's get a crossbite. This is impressive. This is impressive. If I got this in New York City, I would not be upset one bit. Wow, the sauce is delicious. I'm impressed by this. What do you guys think? This is good.
I think it's good.
Better than the last place for sure. The sauce. The sauce is really good.
Better here. I don't use slightly too much crunch.
Fuck, you don't know what you're talking about. Look at anchovies on a pizza. Look at this, anchovies.
They're good. They're salty goodness. You know, they give me
How about I
electrolytes to
just
stay
salty
fit.
goodness in a couple minutes? The sauce is punchy, it is powerful, crunchy, it's crispy. This crust is, I feel like I'm playing Minecraft right now.
This is how you cook a fucking pizza, boys. You get the bubbles in the crust that like shatter right when you touch them. Oh, that's how you know. The pizza from the pizza. Can't believe I said that, but it was delicious. Fuck the inside of that place. It's boring as hell, but I'm feeling 4 on vibes, but an 8 on taste. I left that place with a big smile on my face. Only thing that would have made it bigger is if I didn't have to deal with a fucking British person. Up next, we've got Pizza Nista. Now, this place sits tucked away in a pretty hip shopping district. Looks like a fun day out, but we were here for one thing and one thing only.
Zah.
All right, Frankie, Pizza Nista Tokyo. Here's what we're looking for, right? The flop. Flop is doing decent. Again, it's not perfect. It's not Portnoy flop, but it starts, you know, it starts in a good spot. So I'm not too worried about that. We'll see if the sauce is good. Pizza Nista going in. Very thin. It is very much a New York style piece of pizza. It's not cooked enough. There's no crunch to this, and I think that's where it falls flat. What do we think?
That's pretty good pizza.
Pretty good?
Yeah,
Who is that guy, bro?
There's no crunch to this, and I think that's where it falls flat. What do we think?
That's pretty
Who is this guy? Who is this guy? So you know those old vintage photos they have of like Elon Musk on Instagram? Who is this guy, bro? Is that him? This is wild. They hang around with a guy that looks like that? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Like if there was ever a definition for no aura, this guy has it, dude. This is crazy.
good pizza.
Pretty good?
The cheese is nothing to go for.
It's all right.
It's okay. The sauce is good.
In New York City, we're not
I think
happy
it's the
with
cheese, though.
this.
That's it. I think the sauce is okay.
Maybe it is the cheese.
I think the sauce is good. It's fresh. The cheese. I think it was the cheese.
I think you're right. I think the sauce is decent.
It's a good amount of sauce, not offensive.
Something about the cheese has let me down.
Honestly, Pizza Nista, pretty mid. Pretty average vibe for a pizzeria, and it was nowhere close to my favorite slice of the day, so I'll go 5 on vibes and 4.5 on taste. But now, it's the real fucking deal. I kid you not, the next place is called Tony's Pizza. I don't know how I can be any more excited. Tony's Pizza in Japan. You tell me a Tony opened up that spot? Tony's Pizza. Looked online, everybody's raving about it. Talk about how amazing Tony is. This Tony guy, you gotta see him. We showed up and it was hype. This Tony guy, I'd never even heard of him, but he's got posters of himself up on the door. He's doing photo shoots for fucking New Balance. He's got his own ads with him in it. He's got merch of himself in the store. How famous is this Tony guy? The place has been open since the 60s, apparently, and it's just been him running the fucking thing. The atmosphere in here just felt right. This was by far my most anticipated favorite place of the trip. And all I hoped was that Big Tony wouldn't let us in.
All right. Tony's Pizza. We went inside and we got to meet Tony. I mean, I'm assuming he's Tony. I mean, he's plastered all around the restaurant. There's ads of him in like New Balance sneakers, like posters that look like actual ads, like he's like a celebrity or something. And dude had the fucking energy to back it up too. We walked in, dude was just working on the pizza already before we even showed up. And we were like, can we have one cheese pizza? This motherfucker says, no, this is best pizza.
No, this.
I didn't know what to say, but I kind of respect it. That's some fucking New York energy if I've ever seen. We're gonna bust right into this. It showed up and
The man said, bro, you pull up to his pizza shop with all the antiquities and you ask for a nice cheesy slice of za, and the man says, nah. We're gonna give you, this is my best, take these, this is my best pizza. I don't know, that was like kind of like Albanian, that was an Albanian accent, but he's not he's Japanese.
oh wow, it's packed in styrofoam. I don't know what toppings we're gonna end up with. The dude just makes whatever he feels like making. Looks like it's okay. There's meat on it too. I guess that's fine. But I love that. Is that just great? You go to a place that's got New York pizza. He makes a non-New York style pizza, and he says, "No, I'm not making what you want. This is the best one." So I mean, he gets style points from me. The inside is homey as hell. Felt like my grandma's house before she kicked the bucket. We're gonna go in with this. As you can see, floppy as could be. This crust is, I mean, it's soft. But if Tony says it's the best pizza, we gotta try it. There's like onion and shit. Like what is this? What is this little thing on the pizza? I don't know. He says it's the best, so I have to take his word until I'm just gonna try and, oh boy, just going in. Fuck.
It's a different style is off.
Yeah, it was fucking terrible. That was the worst slice I've had in years, probably. Like, it was worse than school cafeteria pizza. Like, really. But I gotta say, the pure New York energy emanating from that fucking guy, it's too good to pass up on. It really is. Tony's Pizza, 2 on the taste scale. Terrible fucking slice, but an easy, probably the easiest score I've ever given. 10 on the vibes. You gotta go here. You gotta see Tony. Up next, Nim's Pizza. Walked in, dick immediately limp again. It's like the pizza all over again. Looks like a coffee shop. This is not how we make a pizzeria, boys. What are we doing? But hey, maybe just like the pizza, put all the effort into the slice.
Alrighty, Nim's Pizza. They apparently do chicken and waffles too. So look at this. Crust is holding firm. There's actually no flop going on, which is interesting. But this is a New York style slice. I mean, it doesn't get any more accurate than this. They nailed the presentation of it. It looks like it should. And we're just gonna go in. Great crunch. This is right out of the oven. I like the sauce. I like the cheese. I mean, let me get a crust bite. This is the second best slice we've had. This comes in right under the pizza. I think the pizza does the crust a little bit better. You know, I'm not seeing any elevation here, right? Like, we had the pizza, crust was bursting at the seams. It was thick, it was pumped, it was juicy. Everything I like in a crust. And it just crumbled too. It was great. But this is the second best. The pizza's still on top. Scalding fucking.
So I guess if we had to say it was the other one that he really enjoyed. But to me, all those pieces, they seem kind of unexciting, dude. Whereas like the Domino's or Pizza Hut, like American style, like overload of everything. That's the kind of pieces. Like these pieces are too, I guess you could say these pieces are a little bit too elegant, a little bit too eloquent, as one would say.
Cool place though. That's a 7. What it comes down to a lot of the time is the crust for me. I like a good crunch. You know that. And this one, there's like a millimeter of crust. Let's be real. It's not raised at all. It looks good and it crunches good, but there needs to be more. Like there needs to be more crust at the end. I'm in it for the payoff. Believe me, I like the foreplay going from the tip all the way up the shaft to the big voluptuous balls. But if the balls aren't fat, then I'm not gonna be a happy cat, and that's a review.
Seems like the worse the interior is, the better the slice is. I'm not even gonna lie. Nims gets a 4.5 on vibes, but
I always say that with places, bro. I always tell people, let's go to this hole-in-the-wall place. This is the place to go and eat. This is where we can satiate our appetite. But everybody always tells me, no, man, we gotta go to that place where there's like a lineup of people around the block, because that's the place where everything's good. Yeah, but we're waiting like 2 hours before we eat, dog. And when I want to eat right now. Because I actually can tell you I don't really enjoy eating. I use it just for sustenance. But I do like to at least make it taste good. Pause.
7 on taste. Pretty good. And finally, pizza slice. The last slice of the day, and I was hoping to close out strong.
Alrighty, pizza slice. We finally made it. Actually, really cool place inside there. It's like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles themed, because I think they like pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cool hangout spot. The rest of them are kind of like trying to emulate the New York experience. This place is just fucking hang out here, have a good time. Good music in there, and the slice looks pretty good. Very thin, which I like. The crust, you got a little bit of elevation over here, but kind of thins out towards the middle. We'll see how that is, and not very greasy at all. Not looking like anything coming out of there. So hey, this might be good. We'll see. Okay, bit of crunch. The sauce overpowers the cheese here. That's the standout here. Let me get the crust bite. Oh, do you see that? It just caved right in. There was not as satisfying a crunch as I would have liked out of that. Oh, God. I was looking forward to it, too. See that? Nothing there. All right, let's be real. The sauce is the standout here. I think it's good. It's got a little character to it. The cheese, it's kind of just there, and the crust leaves a lot to be desired. I was a little excited, but this is just doughy. It's not giving much to me. Unfortunate, because the flavor.
You know what's interesting about pizza and even hot dogs? They're just such simple elements. It's bread, meat, sauce, right? Topping. Well, I guess for pizza, it's... Can you really have pizza without cheese? You have a cheeseless pizza? What are you, a psychopath, dude? You're gonna have pizza without cheese? Come on, man. Quit playing with me, dog. Quit playing with me, dog. Anyway, there's 3 elements to them, bro. Whether it's bun, hot dog, ketchup, or mustard, whatever your choice might be, but these elements are 3 elements. And of course, you can add on further than that, but I think the simplicity is in the sophistication. Leonardo da Vinci.
Of the actual bite is good. I'd be pretty happy if I got this off the street in New York City, but I wouldn't be impressed. Let's just say that. That is a cool spot, though. If you're going on a pizza date, which please don't, but if you are, take them to Pizza Slice. But that's a review.
I'm giving Pizza Slice a 6.5 on taste and a 7 on vibes. Not bad at all. And there it is, my full ranking of Japan's best pizza joints. If there's anything we learned today, it's that rather unsurprisingly, Japanese pizza places do not hold a fucking candle to anywhere in New York. In fact,
Well, that's unfortunate. All right, guys. Well, that's the end of the video today. So I will catch you in another video tomorrow, or watch my other videos somewhere here or there. I don't know. I'll catch you guys later. Later. Gooner.